Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Yeah, now you're listening to Independent TV 7. YAKASAI Fumes over Emir's call on Northerners to vote their own next election. In Kano, elder statesman TANKO YAKASAI on Thursday cautioned that the Emir of Dara, Halaji Umar Farouk Umar, to resist being used to destroy LD political systems in Nigeria by retrieving or reinventing tribal politics. Yakasai OFR, in a signed statement titled My Reaction to Emir of the Daura's coded campaign message for PDP. Now, that was made available to independent in Kano, noted that the unwholesome strategy designed by the defunct Northern Progressives element, which is NPC, to hoodwink the gullible Arewa public has no place in Nigeria politics today. The elder statesman alleged that comment by former Minister of Agriculture, Alhaji Sani Zango Daura, that urged the Northerners to vote for their own in the forthcoming elections, and was subsequently re-echoed by the first class emir, which was not only divisive, unhealthy, but outdated. He said, I have noticed that in an attempt by some political players trying to retrieve the already discarded practice, where some politicians were using some misguided traditional rulers to use their exalted position to engage into politics campaigns to denigrate some parties in order to undermine their standing in the society. Now, Yakusai stressed that he saw and I see here a conscious effort by these two foremost northern leaders to destroy a pan-Nigerian dream where every citizen counts not a legitimate ambition. Tanko Yakasai said such negative tendencies and practices should be condemned by all well-meaning Nigerians, while it is also expedient to oppose these dangerous attempts to turn back the history of our country, whereby some traditional rulers will be used by some politicians as tools to promote a negative trend in political campaigns. He also noted that although I am now an old man, I still have some strength to fight such negative tendencies from raising their ugly heads in our present day LD political atmosphere. Like I said, therefore urge all Nigerians now to join me this fight, in the interest of a peaceful pursuit of any political ambition. Well, I'm going to analyze now, but please pardon me for my voice. I've been doing administration from one place to another, consultations and every other thing. But as it is, I would say yes. Tanko Yakasai. They say he's an elder statesman. He's an elder statesman. His name is Tanko Yakasai. On Thursday, cautioned the emir of Daura, Alhaji Umar Farouk Umar, to resist being used to destroy LD political systems in Nigeria by reinventing tribal politics. Now, Yakasai OFR, in a signed statement titled My Reaction to Emir of Daura's coded campaign message for PDP, that was made available to independent news in Kano, and noted that the unwholesome strategy designed, by the defunct Northern hoodwinked gullible Arewa public has no place in Nigerian politics of today. The elder statesman alleged that a comment by former Minister of Agriculture, Halaji Sani Zango Daura, that urged the Northerners to vote for their own in the forthcoming elections, and was subsequently re-echoed by the first class emir, and was not only divisive, unhealthy, but outdated. Now, to mention but a few, in other words, he said, I have noticed an attempt by some political players trying to retrieve or revive the already discarded practice, where some politicians were using some misguided traditional rulers to use their exalted positions to engage into political campaigns to denigrate some parties in order to undermine their standing in the society. YAKASAI stressed that I see here a conscious effort by these two foremost northern leaders to destroy a pan-Nigerian dream where every citizen counts on us a legitimate ambition. Now, he furthermore said that such negative tendencies and practices should be condemned by all well meaning Nigerians. And while it is also expedient to oppose this dangerous attempt to turn back the history of our country, whereby some traditional rulers will be used by some politicians as tools to promote a negative trend in political campaigns. He noted that although I am now an old man, I still have some strength to fight such negative tendencies from raising their ugly heads in our present day LD political atmosphere. TANKO YAKASAI head statement therefore urge all Nigerians to join me in this fight in the interest of peaceful pursuit of any political ambition. Now, the Northerners are now waking up from their slumber because they, on their own path, I would say, apart from being an elder statesman, I believe, apart from being a leader, I believe that justice, if served for one, should be served for all. And no one has a monopoly of power. And that's what it is. Meanwhile, the Northern are waking up in the essence that whenever they get, inculcated in crime, or let me say, when their own person, engages in crime or go against the law, they will keep hiding them because they don't want the outsiders to know that yes, they have bad eggs among them. So they'll keep hiding. That's why you see a typical Hausa man, if offense, either guilty or not, they will, say maybe you that brought the case want to cheat him, which is very wrong. So if justice is served for one, it should be for all. And now it is backfiring. Yeah, so the level of illiteracy in the northern part is, on the high side. I could say is almost to the to the brim. It's almost full to the brim, and I believe they most of them they typical or a timid northern because the typical Hausa, because I believe they have the largest region ever or largest population and largest land mass, which is a yardstick and also is more of advantage for crop planting, and farming and every other thing. You understand? So if they have been hiding their own, and now Tanko Yakasa is telling us that it is high time the phrase politics has been regulated or follow politics dearly because the political bygones that they have in the northern part have really, really, destroyed the ambition of the politicians, or rather, jeopardize the effort of the youth. Those that are coming, from behind, what would they meet? That's another narrative. So, if Tanko Yakasai is of the opinion that Nigerians should join him in the fight in the interest of a peaceful pursuit of any political ambition. Well, this one I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share views in the comment section, and don't forget to share this news so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.